All right, guys, I'm gonna make this quick because I know people want to. I got a lot. If y'all could see my table here, I have my warehouse. I don't know what's going on, but everybody just came in this week, dumped their stuff off, and now I have to get everything out. I ain't gonna hold anything back. I'm going to give it all to y'all this week, get it out the door, so that way I can start making these Supremes. Supremes are in the house. So excited. And then I need to start putting things back where they need to go because we prepared for this hurricane and everything's all crazy. And I ain't gonna get about how it's all not, in its home and place. And I'm not gonna talk about how that's kind of making me feel a little like I want to choke somebody, but matcha. Yes. So I need to push all of this product out. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So anything that was left over from the Halloween, or anything that was left over from the magic mailers, anything that was left over from the birthday box, or whatever's left over that has been already released, I'm pushing it out, okay? So it is your lucky day. It is your lucky day if you did not get a birthday box. There's not a lot of stuff left over from the birthday box, but there are little nuggets that are going to be thrown throughout the site. So if you were not able to get your hands on a birthday box, you might get your hands on some of the items that were in the birthday box, okay? At the end of the video, I will go over those items. So if you have not received yours yet and you don't want to know what's in there, log off, okay? But I'll let you know then before then. I will let you know before then. Okay, so much coffee, too much coffee. All right, first up. These have been on the site. This is the second week in a row now that we got our containers. Our little squeeze bottles. It is freaking amazing. Everybody loves the birthday box. I love the birthday box too. I really do. The birthday box was so special to me. Everything that I put in there was just like, ooh, and then this one, and then this one. I actually made the birthday stuff here and there for months leading up to the birthday box, and then I wasn't even gonna do a birthday box, and then one day I was like, I need to do something for my birthday. I gotta do something for my birthday. So I took all of the things, because like me, we'll make something and then I'll be like, I'm saving this for something special. I don't know what I'm gonna save it for, but I'm gonna save it for something special, and I'll hold on to it. Like Lala, I held on to Lala forever, months. Don't take it personal, held on to that one for months. And then I wait for that perfect little thing, and I'm like, ooh, that's what I'm gonna put it in. And I'll grab it and I'll put it in there. So when the birthday box rolled around, I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. And I grabbed all those little things, put them all into the box, and then bam, perfect box. Okay, I'm way too hyper. Scott, don't buy me any more cold brews, okay? Because I'm psycho. Oh gosh. Okay, so yes, we have the you should buy them for me when I'm done with my lives. We have the squeeze bottles. So if you still have the pots, I don't have any here. I think they're in my drawer. Let's see, second drawer. Yeah, if you still have the pots that your Christina Luscious came in, I haven't opened this one yet. Put them in your little squeeze bottles. I have them under this swag tab on my site, and you can transfer them in there, okay? It might be a little messy, you might need a little funnel, but you can transfer them in there, okay? All right. Hey, Miss Brooke. Just makes it more fun for us. You got crackhead in the morning, and you got drunk lush at 5 o'clock. On that 5 o'clock drive home. That was so much fun. Wasn't that fun? I'm gonna get him to do that WAP dance. I swear, I will. I've been practicing. I was walking out of my room and I was like, I could do that kick. I was like, oh God, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I was like, I'm not even gonna try. I haven't used the stomach muscles or stretched like that in years, so I'm not even gonna try. But I would not put Shook in those squeeze bottles. Shook is a very, very, very heavily condensed dye. There's lots of, what do I call it? Lots of acetones, lots of heavy chemical in here. This is a dye. This is not a pigment. It is a dye. The reason it's really hard for me to get my hands on it is because I have to jump through a lot of hoops to get it. I got to go through lots of customs and duties to get it. This is what they use in textiles, okay? So it's like a, kind of like a, it's not like an ink, but what they use to dye your clothes with. So that's why it's so condensed. I would not put it in plastic. That's why I put it in these glass containers, okay? It does have a shelf life of like a year to 2 years. So definitely use it. You can't sit there forever. Don't put it in plastic. It will eat through your plastic. But I am. All right, so here we go. Point them down. This is our lineup of pastes that we have on the site stocked. Okay, I'm looking at these comments. We will get to the Shook, I promise. My auntie Miss Rosetta's on the live today. Hello New York. Okay, so we got Blackjack, we have Revere, Celtic, Marmalade, and Christina Luscious. Joining the lineup, you will have your Honest Abe. Honest Abe will be in the lineup. And from the birthday box, we have Whiskey Kisses that will be joining the lineup, okay? That's the only one I will give y'all, okay? I will go ahead and I'll tell y'all when to turn your attention away, okay? We're gonna be doing some tutorials with the pastes next week on these guys, okay? I gotta put one more coat on here and then we'll do them, okay? The pastes are like a, they're like a water, not a watered down, they're like your thinnest acrylic paint. They're a water-based liquid. They're not a paint, they're a paste. It will dry and it will shrink, so, but it is a water base, so it will wash off, okay? Moving on. Now, what are we gonna talk about? I did restock the Metro collection. There you go. We got Chelsea, Tribeca, which is like your coppery pink. This is like a deep blue-green teal. You have your Lincoln Square, which is like your gunmetal, silvery, blue-green. Nicole Rowe, you can put these in epoxy, but I would still, because this is a water base and epoxy and water don't like to play with each other, I would use it 10 to 90, okay? What I do with these, when these are spinning right here, I put a drop. I put one drop, just a drop, and then it starts to spread. And then I take my silicone brush and I either vein it, and then it starts to separate, or I take my heat gun and I stick it on there and it starts to vein out. A toothpick, and you do that. Or when you do your dirty pours and you're making your skins and you let your skin dry, and then you come in, same thing. You take your little, shake up your your paste, and then you take a dot and then you vein it and then you let that dry. And then when you pull it off, you have your pearly metallic, okay? I wouldn't put this with your dirty pour because it will bleed with it and you'll lose your luster. So let your dirty pour dry first, then you come in and you detail it like a paint pen. Let that dry, and then you peel it off, and then you put it on your cup. There's lots of different things you can do with this. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. Don't use the torch on the paste. No, it will spread. It'll spread. Let's see. Okay, and Soho. Soho is your brassy gold. Don't mind my dirty finger there. My little dirty fingers. All right. You are welcome. Any questions you have, Miss Nicole, you can always come to the group and you can ask them and they will help you. They are the paste and shook and vault experts. All right, what else? Let's see. I'm trying to think next. They're all so good. I've been shoving these shook down y'all's throat, so why not talk about the shook? Let's talk about the shooks. I'm really excited about the shooks. All right, go ahead and turn them down. I went ahead and I redid Raven October in Royal Court. I busted out Royal Court and I busted out October. Okay, Raven has been on vacation for a very long time. Yeah, but you see, Raven is the baddest mamma jamma in the game. I think this is the blackest of the black. This one right here is so hard to get on. Like when I get it, I have to buy it because it's so hard to get past the duties. Like I have to jump through fire to get this baby because it's so potent. And they're like, what are you using it for? What do you want it for? I'm like, guys, just give it to me. So when I get my hands on it, it's so good and it lasts forever. When you put this in your epoxy, you only need 1 drop, okay? When you're putting it in your epoxy, like 1 medicine cup, let's see, where can you grab me a medicine cup, please? When you put this in 1 medicine cup, 30 mLs, you need 1. Thank you so much, dear. When you put this, when you have 30 mLs, all you need is 1 drop. That's it. That's it. I still put a black base down because for some reason epoxy will run from the brim of your cup, okay? And I don't like that void right there, okay? So I still put a layer or a base coat of black, whether you want to put like a spray paint or whether you want to put a acrylic base down, whatever you want to do, guys. But this right here is going to give you that solid coverage. Solid coverage. And all you need is 1 drop. And this will last you forever, okay? Forever. Now, this has a shelf life. This is so potent. If you keep an eye on your shook, okay? If you have one from last year, go ahead and open it. This will eat through your glass dropper. It's still good, but it will eat through the tip of your glass dropper. And you're gonna be like, why isn't my glass dropper working anymore? Because it will corrode your glass dropper. It is so potent. Like I said, they use these to dye stuff like your clothes in like huge vats of dye. And so when I search for dyes or for pigments, I don't want something that has been diluted. I want the real stuff. And so I scour and I look and I ask all the questions and they're like, what are you using this for? I want no water. I want it to be 100% product, color, pigment, dye. Give it to me. And so they're like, okay, you know, like, I guess be very careful with this. Very flammable. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just give it to me. So Raven, I have the warning on this side. You are learning duties. Calm down, you. Calm down. Can we put it in a different container? You can put it in a stainless steel container. You can put it in a glass container. Just please don't put it in plastic because you'll come back one day and it'll be leaking from the bottom because it will have eaten the base of your bottom, okay? It's like a crazy acetone. Just don't do it. All right. Dreamcatcher will be up October, this is your deep orange, just like your Harvest Blood Moon orange. Royal Court, the real Royal Court, and Raven. I know. It was a myth. They were like, it'll never come back. Guys, I got y'all, okay? It's right here. All right. So excited for y'all to get Raven. Okay. October and Royal Court. October, they are see-through. They are see-through, okay? They're all see-through. The only thing that is not see-through and that is like blackout, like lights out, is your Raven, okay? Raven is the end-all be-all of black. If you want a black, no see-through whatsoever, this is your baby. This is your secret weapon. Everybody needs this in their collection, okay? Moving on. We're getting to the birthday box stuff. Oh my God. Okay, so Magic Mailer. If you had your Magic Mailer, you got your Honest Abe. That was your paste. All right. You got your paste, your Honest Abe. And then, what's the pink shit called? Royal Imposter. And that one got under my skin. So that one's still in timeout with me. So we got Union Station. This one's so beautiful. This one's a 3 ounce. It's a fine. This one's a fine. And that one has that green, dark blue, and diamond hint. Yes. Am I putting a limit on Raven? Thank you for saying or for asking. Yes, Scott. Yes. We need to put a limit. I think the limit is 2 because of the collection, because of Dreamcatcher. They can only get 2 Dreamcatcher. I'm pretty sure they can only get 2 Raven, but we're going to double check on that.
Just those 2 or all shook?
All shook, I think, is 2. Okay. We got to check on that. Thank you. Thank you. Last thing I need is someone buying 10 Raven. I'll be like, oh gosh, I'm going to be a bad guy. I'm going to be a bad guy. I'm going to have to like squish somebody's dreams here. All right. West Wing. Now, West Wing was this one right here. Okay. So this is, oh, look at that. Look at that noodle poking through. This is the West Wing right here. I'm going to take my noodle out so that way y'all can see her in all her glory. That is the West Wing. Can you see Raven? Absolutely. I'm going to show you in the bottle because if my clumsy self drops it, there will be black everywhere for years, okay? You have to be very careful. And let me, oh, Kimberly Couch, no. You need Raven or you need West Wing. West Wing's beautiful. I love it. Let me give y'all a tip when you're opening this. These are all child-proof lock, okay? They're all. So when you open it for the first time, okay, you're gonna have to use your table and your strength, and you're gonna have to push down, just like you're opening your medicine at home. You know, push down and open, okay? Don't open to the side. Goodness, please don't open to the side. It will go everywhere, and you, oh my God, that would be awful. It'll go everywhere. It'll be like a massacre, okay? It'll just go everywhere. Okay, so just be patient. Take a breath, walk away, let your hand rest, come back, get a towel or something, and then push down, okay? They're very hard to open the first time because they lock. I don't want these leaking, okay? So I have like the ultra childproof lock. Then when you close it, same way, push down. When you hear that click, that's when you know they will evaporate. So make sure you get a tight seal, okay? Okay. All right, cool. No drinking coffee? Oh, yeah. Don't get frustrated and don't drop it. Oh, it's potent. It won't come out. I promise it won't come out. Hamilton is like a flaky beauty. Look at that. I love it. And Hamilton is also on this baby right here. Okay. And there's a yellow noodle in there, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, gonna make this quick. We're moving on. Watch Patty be like, can you start over? All right, we also have the Halloween collection. What's left of the Halloween collection will be going up, okay? Everybody, Halloween. This is Halloween. Yes, so the Halloween collection is going to be the green, which is the Goblins and Ghouls, purple Grimace, your orange Trick or Treat, and your solid black that y'all have been waiting for, Black Magic. The Halloween collection is going to go up. So if you did not get a chance to get your Halloween collection, what is left will be on this site, okay? Now, you're in for a treat, because if you did receive your Halloween collection, one of the items that I will be keeping in the store once Halloween is over with, because I said I'm only going to have the collection just for the season. Once they're gone, they're gone. I'm not going to keep them in the vaults. No. Maybe next time I come around, I'll probably bring them back, like, you know, just like the Hocus Pocus. But Black Magic will be in because I do not have a solid black. So if you do have the collection and you want to keep the collection together, then I'm looking at Mr. Moret over there walking around on my carpet.
No shoes.
But there's no shoes on. There you go. I'm so weird. Black Magic will be stocked on the site regularly as a black solid color, okay? So if you want that solid color and you don't want to use your collection, it's going to be on the site, okay? There you go. I wasn't supposed to spoil the Halloween box? No, that was the birthday box. Now. Yeah, because everybody has seen, huh? Yeah, everyone has seen the Halloween box.
When does the site go up?
Very soon. The site will be up very soon. Now, if you have not received your birthday box, now is the time to split. I will open the site at noon, okay? So if you have not received your birthday box, log off now, because I'm about to show everybody what was in the box. Well, some of the stuff that was in the box. All right? Spoilers! Piggies! All right. Y'all like my Halloween sports bra? No one's logging off? Okay. All right. Okay. If y'all have not received your box, get off, because I'm about to show what was in the box. Come to me. All right. First things first. Ooh, I love spoilers. Okay, one of the things that was in the box that I put was shoop. Yeah, okay. That was in the bag. It was the poolside blue. It has a pearl and diamondy little flare to it. I love this color so much. I wanted to give y'all a lot of it, so I put them in these little baggies right here. I had the pots, but I was like, no, I want to put them in these bags right here. So had Heather and the girls pack them, tag them. Too much damn coffee. Tag them. We packed them. Okay, this is shoop, and this is a it reminded me like a Jolly Rancher or like a blue curacao or like a blue Hawaiian or just something. It was so pretty. So we had this, and we put this in the birthday box. Next up, we had Jitterbug. Okay, Jitterbug is like a medley of like watermelon, cotton candy. It has all those. This is like a mixture of those. This reminded me of, if you see those little reels of people making those molds, especially those little gummy bears. They mix this with their epoxy, and they put this in their epoxy, then they pour it in the molds, and they let that cure, and then they come back and they put like a pastel mixture on top, and then they pop it out, and it has all those different colors on there. Yes. The bow-legged one. Yes, girl. That's where I got it from. Yes, because when we were singing that song, I was like, yes. Okay, anyways. I'm getting off topic. Let me open this real quick for y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So this is Jitterbug. I like these. This reminds me of like a candy bag. And this is where you put this in your molds. You put this. It has greens, oranges, pinks, reds, all kinds. It's not focusing. There we go. Me likey. Okay. All right, next we're getting to the Magician. This one was really fun to make. I like this one a lot. This is that shifter. Is it blue? Is it purple? Is it green? I don't know. Birthday box is sold out. This is one of the glitters that was in there. Okay. The Magician's your fave. I love this one a lot. See, it looks purple right there. And then when you do this, it's like, is it green? You see it like in the shadow? It's like green, teal. I don't know. Heat Wave. We talked about this one. Heat Wave. Heat Wave is a single color multi-flake. And it's also a shifter. It's either yellow, red, or orange. You can't capture it on the camera, but let me go ahead and cap it and turn it on its side and shadow it. See, there's, let's see, it's hard to see. Camera doesn't want to focus. But if y'all have it, y'all know what I'm talking about. This is a shifter. I was gonna name this one the Evil Eye and put it in the Halloween box, but I was like, nope. Not this one. Wine Snob is a beautiful, okay, shoot, you already had your chance, okay? Wine Snob is a soft pink and Bordeaux gold. This one's really pretty. I saw two different sides to this one, so this one might have a little sister come later. All right, this one has lots of different sides to it. And then this one, last but not least of the glitters, was Gypsy Soul. Come on, focus. So prismatic. There we go. That one right there. I was wearing a kimono, and I had all these different colors. I had like a red and a blue, lots of golds, and like a rich yellow green in there. This one has lots of different tones to it. Very prismatic. And then I was so excited. I think this was my favorite part of the entire birthday box, was birthday suit. I know y'all been waiting a hot minute for this one. This one I saved for so long. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Oh, it's the red on my finger? Okay. There we go. Birthday suit. This one, I was waiting. I held on to this for a long time. I didn't think I was ever going to give y'all this one because I wanted to keep it all for myself. It is the first powder pigment that was going to be paired with my signature collection. Okay. So, I'm really excited for this one, you guys. I think this one right here says Nicole. And I named it Birthday Suit because it was perfect. It goes on your Milky Ways. It goes on your signatures. It goes in your neutrals. It goes in your baby blushes. It goes this right here I saved. And I'm really happy that it went in the birthday box. I held on to it for a good reason. Because it went in the birthday box. Birthday suit. Be naked. Yes. Okay. I think that's it. In record time. Now we have time to shut this light down. Ha ha ha. And go ahead, shut it down, babe. Shut it down. Shut it down. That was a breathful. They got 90 seconds. Any questions? Anything y'all want to see again before I sign off? And I love birthday suit. I was like, don't want to waste any bit of it. Birthday suit. Birthday suit. Yes. Please tell us you're bringing more birthday suit, please. Yes, I am. In fact, what is left right now, I'm actually going to be potting it in bigger pots. We have bigger containers coming for birthday suit. Birthday suit I love so much that I said, you know what, these little pots aren't enough. I want bigger pots. And then I said, well, why not bigger pots for everything? Darn it. And so it launched a new idea for us to bring bigger quantity to give you more, better value. So I want these little containers they're cute, they're bougie, they're really, I mean, they're on brand, you know, but they're kind of expensive. So though I like them, they're on brand. I want to keep it on brand, but get them bigger. I feel like we can get y'all more product for the same price for the container. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to give y'all bigger quantities in a bigger container, okay? Moving forward. So you'll be getting the birthday suit in a bigger container for a bigger value, better value, bigger container. Does that make sense? I love the Magician. I like the Magician too. I like all of them. I like all of them. All of these were perfect. Wine Snob was beautiful. Magician, beautiful. Gypsy Soul. Gypsy Soul played with me. I kept adding, I was like, oh, what other color is that? Okay, yeah, that one. And then Heat Wave, when I got Heat Wave, it reminded me of like a cat's eye. There's like green, yellows, oranges. Let me see if I can get y'all to see how that orange. Pull away. It starts to shift a little bit. See that red, green. Yeah, it reminds me of a cat's eye. Can I shop the shelf behind you? All right, any estimate on Shook Blunt? You know, I am not going to be bringing Shook Blunt back anymore. I'm not going to bring back Shook Blunt anymore. Shook Blunt was a nightmare. If I do bring it back, I would have to consider devoting a lot of time, maybe doing like a masterclass on it. But I just feel like it's a very complicated product to work with. Yeah, I can't. I know. What? Oh no, I cried. I know. Maybe if I find a better way to, it's just so concentrated. It's like Raven and Paste had a baby, you know. I can't put it in a plastic container because it'll eat right through the plastic, and I can't put it in a dropper because it's too thick for the dropper. So I need to find a way to bring it together to where it can not hit air because it evaporates when it gets left out, you know. So I need to find a way on how I can package it without it being damaged, okay? Let everyone sign a waiver on them. I know, I wish it was that simple. Tell us about the paint. The paints are coming. We're gonna have a whole debut on the paints. I'm so excited. There's lots of secrets, you guys. There's lots of secrets coming. Lots of secrets. But one thing for sure, please, if you have any questions on any of my products, always send us an email or send me an email or reach out to Karen or any of the mods. If you have any issues whatsoever, if you have an issue with your order, if you have an issue with timing of your shipping, please extend an email to one of us and say, hey, can you check on this, please? We are trying our hardest, but sometimes, every now and then, you know, something happens. We are trying to keep it under a 5-day turnaround. We were preparing for the storm this week. Luckily, we were blessed and it did not affect us in any kind of way. We are dealing with the issues of the post office and we are running on a skeleton staff right now. So there's always something going on. We try. I am jumping in and putting fires out everywhere, okay? My girls are bottling, packaging, doing orders, taping, weighing, putting labels on everything. Mr. Moritz doing the site. You know, there's only so much we can do. So please be very patient with us. It's very, very hard to have like that. I know with the instant turnaround days that we live in right now, it's really hard to kind of understand, but I really hope that you do understand that we try our best. And if you do need to talk with us, always come to us and we will do our best to give you the best customer service that we can. Now, if the post office, Scott and I, our number one thing is the post office. I think we're going to be exploring other options on how to get your babies to you because the post office, that's all I'm going to say, the post office. So coming in the later days or weeks, we're going to probably be exploring other options on how we're going to deliver to you. But until then, keep in contact with us. We're going to keep in contact with you. Give it a couple days. Give us time. Give us patience. We will always be 100 with you all the time. Okay? Okay? Grr, the post office. Y'all are killing it. Thank you. We're trying. I'm jumping in. That's why y'all haven't seen any of my lives this week, because I have been preparing. Me and my brothers came in, and Scott came and picked everything up off the floor this weekend. And then this week we prepared for everything. We got all the mail out. I wanted to start fresh. But then starting next week, we're going to rev it up, okay? We're going to rev it up. I'm like, you know, putting flyers out everywhere, doing this, doing that. And I have my secrets too, you know. So, someone's got to make the secrets. So, there we go. Shankar, you're awesome. You got your Halloween box, girl. You're ready to play this weekend. Will pickup be an option? You know, Miss Brooke, that might be an option. Update on molds. I will get an update for y'all starting on Monday with all the deets of the week. And we will get to that. I will talk with my vendor today and see where we're at with that. Cult box, deets, and all that good stuff. You got your stuff super fast? See? I grew extra arms this week, and my girls have been killing it. My girls have been killing it. We have a new employee starting on Monday, so hopefully, everything will get nice and smoothed out. Mr. Murat is going to jump back on his little editing computer and starts doing all that. I'm going to be jumping back in front of the camera. It's just hard to be everywhere at once. So I really appreciate those who do understand, and those who are frustrated, please know that we are trying our best. You'll drive 3 hours, Lydia? Bring tequila. Is Shook Raven available by the pound? Lord, no. It is hard to get by the liter. Okay. Did New Girl take the pledge? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She pricked her finger and like, yeah. All right. Sandra, I saw that you were in Houston. I was like, hey, Sandra. All right. Okay. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go see if Mr. Murat has all the quantities updated. And I will let y'all get to it. I appreciate every single one of y'all. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I'm going to get to my secrets, okay? Because I got so many secrets floating in here. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a fantabulous weekend. God bless everybody, and I will be seeing you on Monday. Bye.